Just explain to us how this works.
Wow, how does it work indeed? The traffickers have very quickly worked out that if you claim to be an unaccompanied minor and claim asylum, you're more likely to get it. Numbers have been going up. As we know, the Channel has seen over 28,000 people crossing the Channel illegally in dinghies this year alone. That's risen from something like 8,000. Our concern, and my concern in particular, is that we potentially have adults, frankly. They are well over 18, a lot of them. And when they are initially assessed, if it's disputed that they are adults, the immigration officials say these people are much older than that, then their case goes further on to be considered later. But pending that further assessment, they are potentially going to be placed among young people, vulnerable young people, in housing, sometimes in schools. This is clearly dangerous, and it's something that we should very quickly address.
You said numbers have been going up. Numbers of what exactly?
The number of people claiming to be children when, in fact, they're adults. In the past, in the year to September this year, something like, 3,000 applications for child minor asylum. But of those that have been resolved, something like 66%. And that's over 101,118 people have been found to be adults. That is clearly not on.
But it's also the case that surely if someone is a child, you don't want to immediately assume they are an adult. So there must be some sort of a process.
Of course not. And there isn't any immediate assessment. And that's the whole point, that where there is evidence because of their appearance, their demeanor, that they are considerably older than 18. And at the moment, it's a matter of them being around 25, not just simply over 18. If they are obviously older than that, then it's taken further and there is further investigation, if you like, to assess their age, bearing in mind that just about all of them will have destroyed their documents. And there is no way, really, beyond talking to them and trying to assess what their age really is, that you just cannot be absolutely certain. And we know this, that it's risky, it's dangerous. The Parsons Green bomber in 2015 came in illegally in this way, and he claimed he was only 16. The judge at his case in 2018 said he was certain that he'd lied about his age to get into this country and to stay here. That is really where we're at, and that is why we're concerned.
Not all asylum seekers who come into this country are terrorists or
Of course not. Of course not. And we're not saying that. What we're saying is that there is a significant number where they are clearly adults and they're being treated as children and being placed among children. That is where the danger lies.
OK. Mr. Mehmet, thanks a lot for talking to us this morning.
Thank you.